Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to a new vlog. So we are currently in the midst of trying to declutter as much as I can. We've been given a new moving date, so we were going to move out of here on the 1st of June, but now they've asked if we can move out earlier, and my mum has given them a date of May the 19th. So yeah, I don't know if it's 100% happening just yet, just because Mango needs to be spayed still, and I prefer her to be in this house while she recovers, just because it's really familiar to her, than having to have her recover at my mum's house. So I can't quite remember if I've mentioned this, but if you're new here, my name's Almudena, I'm an artist. I'm going to be moving into a van with my partner Kyle and our dog Mango. I'm going to be a travelling artist for the foreseeable future, but we've decided we're going to move back in with parents for a few months to kind of save a bit, have time and space to work on the van, and just not have to worry too much about like overriding bills. I'm just in the process at the minute of getting rid of stuff, but I'm finding it really difficult to, I guess it's just like, with sketchbooks and things like that, like I feel so attached to sketchbooks, and some of these sketchbooks like I haven't finished and like I'd really like to finish, or I have finished them. Like, I don't know if you can see, like, how cool is that? My style is like so much different now, and I was thinking of I'm gonna do like an old sketchbook haul, but I'm gonna actually finish this one as well because I really like this one. I like totally forgot I did this, but I used to do a lot more kind of like abstract. There's like body parts. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube, but yeah. Anyway, I've gotten rid of more sketchbooks, but I've got a feeling that I might have to get rid of more. I'm trying my best to be like really ruthless and just like let go, because I just think, but it's stuff I'm 27, so it's like stuff I've accumulated over the past, probably since like I started university. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine, and I'm hoping that my mum might let me store a couple of boxes at home. But today is Saturday. I've had a really lovely week just gone. So on Friday I was working, and then I did a workshop with the tattoo lot. So I used to be a tattoo artist. I still am a tattoo artist, but I took a break back in 2023 due to my anxiety, just bad like mental health, and I'm still kind of like, and then it just threw up all sorts for me, so I'm still kind of like unsure what I want to do, but I would really like the tattooing to be part of my life. But me and Kyle are just, we're going off in the van to kind of just like finding ourselves a little bit and just finding what it is that we'd like to do. I feel like even for me it's just like figuring out what I really want to do as a career, not that has to be so linear, but just giving space to like think and not worry too much. So yeah, we did a clay workshop. I'll put some photos up here, and it was really nice, and I was there until about like 10, didn't get home until 11, so I feel a bit knackered. Today I'm just doing this, and then at 3:30 I'm going to go for a sea swim with my mum, which is going to be really lovely, so I'll bring you along with me, as I've got a waterproof case for this camera, so I'm hoping that I can kind of take you underwater and show you. I just think it'd be really cool. I've always wanted to like film underwater, because I do a lot of sea swimming. Well, I did when the weather was a bit nicer, but yeah, and then hopefully tomorrow is going to be a bit of a like rest-ish day. I might do a bit more like work on the computer as well this evening. I'd really like to just have like a cozy watching like anime night tonight, or watching just like a nice cartoon. But yeah, I just feel a bit like stuck with all of this, but I think since we now we have to move sooner, I think it'll probably give me a kick up the bum that I need. I've just got like so much stuff in terms of like, I'm quite sentimental when it comes to things, so it's like I keep bits of paper that have like handwritten notes on them. I keep like nice boxes, like what you're on my windowsill at the minute, and that's just full of like bits of like ceramics and nice things like that. So yeah, I do find it quite hard to like let go of things as such, but I think it'll be really, really good for me. And I can always collect more in time, it's fine. I've just had some cards arrive, which I'm really excited about. I like greetings cards, so I thought I'd open them with you. I'm sorry everything's a mess around me at the minute, otherwise I would have done this in a more nicer way. Oh, I can see some of them already. These are going to be for a market that I'm doing in June, but I thought I would also do a little shop update as well. Oh, hold down. Oops. Those are the envelopes. Oh, they look good so far. Well, there's a little bit of oh, they look so good. So it's gonna fold. I can gently just do one for an example. Look at those. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. I get really nervous about whether or not the card's like central, but they look really good. So I've got 3 designs. Again, that one looks really good. I just fold it over. It's a snail, a woman riding a snail. They look really nice. And then I think I've got one more. Yeah, that looks so good. And I've got some cards of those as well. Oh, they look so nice. And then having them together, they all look really, really lovely. Very, very pleased about them. And then you'll get like a nice brown card. Oh, I'm gonna take some, I'm gonna keep 3 as like props, but I'm gonna go through these and count them and just make sure none of them have marks on them, and yeah, I'm gonna put them somewhere safe once I've done. It's such a mess in here, as I've been sorting out, I've been trying to sell books and things on Vinted, and then I've also just been doing little bits of work where I can. I've got the kiln on today, which is really good for a bisque fire, but I'm really, really pleased with these, how they've turned out. They look so good. Very, very pleased. Hello, I hope you're all well. I've just been in the shower, so I apologise for the wet hair, but I just wanted to jump on here quickly and well, I'm gonna end this video here. Oh, sorry, I can hardly see my head. I'm gonna end this video here. I'm not very well. I don't really know what's going on. Since I started my period, on Thursday I went to work, and on the way to work I started to have little speckles around my eyes, so I thought I was getting a migraine. I think I've been a little bit stressed recently, so I kind of was like, oh, that's fair enough. And then it kind of went away, and then I just had a bit of a headache. I still kind of went into work, but I just felt really a bit nauseous and quite tired, and I think it made me feel better being at work and stuff, because I think I just kind of got a bit distracted. And then the past 2 days I've been at a market, not exhibiting or not selling stuff, but just working. So my friends Ellie and Steve run a really lovely market called Forage that's based in Northumberland, and they just asked me if I wouldn't mind checking tickets on the door, because it's a ticketed event, and it's like a £1 entry fee, so just doing that. So I did that. I felt on the Thursday morning, I felt really rough and I had a really bad head again, but again I'm kind of glad that I just pushed myself to go and do it, because I felt like, I don't know if it would have made it worse just like sitting in bed thinking about it. And then yesterday was a lot better. Still didn't feel 100%. I haven't been eating particularly brilliantly either. Like, I've just, because I felt quite sick in my stomach, I haven't really wanted to eat. So my food routine, how I normally eat, is kind of gone off the wall. And then today, still don't feel 100%, but I am going to be going to my mum and dad's to see my sister, because she's back up from down south where she lives, and we're just going to have a bit of food. I was supposed to meet her tomorrow, but I've just said to cancel because I still don't feel 100%, and I think I just need to like rest. And obviously I've been on my feet kind of all day for the past 3 days, so I think that's probably taken a bit of a toll. I felt okay this morning. I had like a little bit of scrambled egg and I felt a bit better, and I've kind of like dipped again. I just feel really, really tired, and like I feel like I've got like a tiny bit of anxiety. Yeah, Kyle's just came in, but I just thought I'd show you. I picked up a couple things from the market yesterday, not a lot. There was a ceramic artist that I really, really love, and I just wanted to see her work in person before like buying it. So I got
So I just got this really beautiful little plate, which I'm really pleased with. I thought we could put it in the van somehow. I'd also get some coffee and chocolate, but I've left them downstairs and I can't bother to go get them because I'm just knackered. So I'm just going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's been a bit of a short one, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and I'll see you in the next one. I feel like I look like such a mess at the minute. Never mind. Okay, bye.